Biometric technology refers to systems that identify or verify people based on unique physical or behavioral traits. These can include fingerprints, facial features, voice patterns, iris scans, and even heartbeat rhythms or walking styles. The idea isn't new. In the late 1800s, biometric systems were used for administrative control and criminal identification. For example, in colonial India, handprint signatures were used on contracts. Around the same time, French police developed a system called anthropometry, measuring physical traits like ear shape and arm length to identify repeat offenders. Today, biometrics are used in smartphones, airports, healthcare, banking, and national ID systems. They offer a fast and reliable way to confirm identity, but also raise concerns about privacy and access. Biometric tech is now built into everyday tasks. Instead of typing a password, many people unlock their phones with a fingerprint or face scan. Some smart homes even allow voice recognition to control lighting or security. In healthcare, biometric monitoring is routine for many patients. For example, wearable devices can track heart rate, oxygen levels, or blood sugar automatically. This changes how people manage health, turning complex tracking into regular habits. These tools can improve consistency, but they also require users to adapt to new routines built around data collection and alerts. Biometric data changes how people understand their bodies. Instead of relying on how you feel, you may depend on metrics, heart rate zones, glucose graphs, or sleep quality scores. This shift can be helpful, especially for people managing chronic conditions, but it can also lead to stress or over reliance on devices. When people focus heavily on their numbers, they may begin to interpret their well being primarily through data rather than experience. This can change the way individuals view themselves and their health over time. Biometrics play a major role in identity verification. Today, fingerprint and facial recognition are widely used for secure access to phones, apps, and physical locations. This is more efficient than passwords, but it also raises questions. What happens if a biometric system fails to recognize someone correctly? Some facial recognition systems have shown bias, with higher error rates for people with darker skin tones. In healthcare, biometric authentication helps protect sensitive information, but only if systems are accurate and secure. As more institutions rely on biometrics, people's identities are increasingly tied to how machines read their bodies. Biometric technology speeds up identification and makes it possible across locations. At airports, facial recognition is used to speed up check-in and boarding. In hospitals, fingerprint or palm scanners allow staff to quickly verify patients and access records. In healthcare, monitoring biometric tools collect data in real time. This turns health tracking into a continuous process rather than an occasional visit. As a result, biometric systems expand where and when care can happen, allowing patients to receive attention outside of clinics, often from home. Biometric technology influences social behavior and expectations. In healthcare, shared data from fitness trackers or glucose monitors can create communities with shared goals, but also unspoken pressure to meet them. People may feel the need to maintain certain metrics, like sleep or step counts, to be viewed as healthy or responsible. Governments and corporations collect massive amounts of biometric data. This includes facial scans, voice samples, and fingerprint databases. While these systems improve security and efficiency, they also pose risks if misused or breached. Access to biometric healthcare tools is also unequal. Some people benefit from real-time monitoring and early detection, while others lack access due to cost, region, or policy. As biometric tech spreads, decisions about privacy, data ownership, and fair access will become more important. How this technology is regulated will shape how it's used in the future. Biometric technology is changing how people are identified, how health is monitored, and how services are delivered. It provides faster access, better security, and more personalized healthcare. At the same time, it raises serious questions about bias, privacy, and who controls the data. As biometrics continue to grow in influence, it's important to understand how these systems work and how they affect both individuals and society. Like many tools, the value of biometrics depends on how it's used, who it benefits, and what protections are in place.